Welcome to the podcast From Stress to Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Lolita Guarin, and today is episode 134. And we are continuing the conversation about stress and burnout. So today, let's touch base on perfectionism. You definitely will be all burnout if you will be a perfection. First of all, I don't think everything in nature is perfection, although I could say everything is. It is already perfect because it's supposed to be that way. And then, if I'm continue with my philosophical thoughts, who says how it needs to be? Okay? From somebody's point of view, can look already great. From somebody else's point of view, can look, no, this is really bad and we need to change it. Who sets what parameters? Okay, now we're done with the perfectionistic thoughts. Let's talk more serious. Ask yourself, how big of a perfectionist are you? Um, let's say you're doing a project, you're doing something, I don't know, washing the dishes, whatever. Do you like to make your kitchen totally clean after you're done and you're going to sleep? I know people who cannot go to sleep until they clean the whole kitchen, like in a great way, looking like it's a model home, like nobody actually lives there. This is how perfect that looks. It's like pristine, no dust. Um, or you're that kind of person to say, hey, I have some dishes in the sink, they can wait till tomorrow. Obviously, if you need to keep your kitchen clean, you will spend a lot of time for that. It takes time and energy. But if you say, hey, I'll get to this when I get to this, then I can say, well, maybe you are burnout less because you do not spend that much time and energy. Now, but the funny thing is, it's about the mindset. If you cleaning the kitchen helps you to calm your nerves, and then you feel complete when you go to bed, that's a very good mindset to have because then you think, I have my needs, this is what helps me, and I'm going to do this. Because maybe you get the same satisfaction from cleaning your kitchen as somebody who's running a marathon. Either way, you're honoring your needs. If it makes you feel good, yay! But if you're the person who really not gonna clean up your kitchen and then you go to bed and then you feel kind of like ashamed of yourself and then you keep on telling yourself I should have done it but I don't have enough energy, oh my gosh, and then you really talk down to yourself and you not encouraging yourself but you just kind of feels like you are a parent who is going to just invalidate the child's feelings and say how bad you are and you should be ashamed of yourself. That's not the mindset you should have. Then you better get up and clean that kitchen, right? But then again, let's just step even farther back and let's look at the bigger even picture. Always when you're trying to do something, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Am I doing this for myself? Because I want to be happy and that will make me happy to see it complete particular way. Or I'm doing this because I wonder what other people will tell me. How do I look? Or I have this, especially if you grew up in an environment where this perfectionism was very popular, or I should say, not perfectionism itself about doing things the right way. No, it was the other way of no matter what you do and how you do it, it will be still not good enough. If you grew up in that environment, I did. No matter what you do, it's not good enough. So you will continue running to that horizon to reach it forever and ever because there is no end. There is no end to it. And especially if you grew up being totally invalidated of who you are, nobody honored your feelings. They would tell you, shut up and sit down. You don't even have right feelings for your own needs. What you talking about? You will have this mentality into adulthood that no matter what you do, it's still not good enough. You will try your best and you will die trying because that burnout, that stress will impact your body and you will get sick. That's not even my words. That's research shows. Read the book, Body Keeps the Score. So, why are you doing this? And why are you running to that horizon? What is perfection means to you? Why do you need to achieve things? Why do you need to do things the proper way? It's just because that's what helps you? That's honoring your needs? Or are you doing that because somebody told you to do that? You might even find yourself, let's say that cleaning the kitchen was your mom idea of this is what a proper wife should look like. So then you're afraid not to even clean that kitchen because you're afraid you'll be abandoned by your spouse. So you see how messed up it can get? So my recommendation to you, really start looking at the things that you do every single day, especially those that burn you out, stress you out. Let's say you don't like doing something. You immediately feel in your body that this stresses you out. You're like, I don't really want to do this. And then ask yourself, what intensity are you doing it? Are you doing this just enough that actually this thing can be without falling apart? Or you're trying way too hard and then you're not getting any results? Maybe because you're pushing yourself too hard based on some limiting beliefs. So you need to ask that. Why am I doing this? Why am I pushing so hard? And what's behind of my fear of abandonment, of fear of feeling not enough, or my low self-esteem? Why I'm trying to make this for somebody else so I can be seen better? Those are very hard questions. And it could be that it takes courage to really look at your own patterns and why you have those patterns. Why did you learn this? From where did you learn this? And how to change it? But the good news is it doesn't have to be that way forever. You definitely can change. You can really get into things that help you, just little tweaks here and there into your life, into your daily routine, into your mental state that really can take you on a very different path than you are right now. So the good news, no matter how damaged you think you are and how good you still need to get, you're already good enough. You are. So if you need help, I'm open here for coaching. You're welcome to my website, beamazingyou.com, or listen to other episodes. I cover a lot of things more in depth. So I will be still continuing my series about stress and burnout and, little things that we need to address. But if you have a topic or a question that you want me to answer, please leave me a comment below or just message me, and I'll be very happy to answer it. And until next time, I hope you really thinking what the things that you do that makes you happy and those that don't.